everyone. So let's see what is the truth about a situation. There's a guidance for you. What is the truth about a situation? You might be very confused about it. Let's see what can be the truth about the situation. The first card, I have the card of the mending. Second card is the card of deep knowing. And the third card is higher power. Can you see the card? If you can't see it, then choose by the color also. So if this is the first card, which is the card of the mending, let's see what is the truth about this connection or this situation, if it is a connection. You are not meant to suppress yourself. You are not meant to bow your head to somebody because you are truthful. When you are truthful, you should not bow your head to something or someone. If something rightly belongs to you, it will come to you. A queen does not have to beg for the crown. You will get it. So God is saying you are not a queen who will become a queen by marrying someone. Or you are not a queen who is going to date somebody and become that queen. You are somebody who is still the queen. Why? Why is asking? Because you are truthful. Because you are truthful. Whatever you are speaking is coming from your wisdom. Whatever you know is coming not directly from somebody who has taught you. It's coming from your heart space. It's something which is gifted by divine. It's coming from, you are a chosen person who was chosen by the divine. So whatever you have, whatever you are speaking, it is not something that you have learned or acquired. It is something which is a blessing. So God has blessed you. And when He has placed the blessing hands on your head, who you are begging to, that is what the catch is. God is trying to tell you, if I have blessed you and that much wisdom and talent you have because of me, who is going to give you the crown? You can't see, you are so blinded. You have the crown. I have placed it on your head. So rule it, like do what I have given you. Do what I am saying you to do. That is what it is. That is your crown. That is who you are. So it is like you are not meant to correct people by begging to them. You are meant to speak your truth. And if they want to do some harm to you, then let God decide what will happen to them. He's also telling you, do not go after people and correct them. Tell your truth and be silent and let them suffer. You are not somebody, but if something goes out of the control, He is going to guide you what to do. Then you have to do it. Otherwise, if it's out of your control, then you should not interfere. This is the truth of this connection. Or if it is about a connection, then God is saying you are meant to prove your words. When you speak something, you have to prove it. And don't look at somebody else like you are the one. God is saying, I have many plans for you before you enter into marriage. So He's saying, do what I want, because whatever you have was given by me. Nobody has the capacity, nobody should have the power to put a hand on you and tell you what to do, what not to do, because you are my child. That's what He's saying. You are my child. Your faith is something which is highly strong. Who are they to decide your destiny? Who are those people to decide your destiny? I will decide it for yourself. I mean for you. You might be feeling everybody is jealous, they want to put you down, they want to do this, they want to do that. God is saying it is not the truth. The truth is you are so powerful. Your speech itself has immense power. So with this power, you think you are a small person who will be having a side seat? No. You have a different territory, you have a different reason to rule. You have a different kingdom for you to rule. And what is that? It's like if it is about marriage and you're so confused, saying it is in my control. But if it's not happening, or if something is not manifesting for you, or something wrong is going to happen, then see, He's trying to tell you, Forget about those who question you. Forget about those who are questioning your truth. Forget about, they are not questioning your truth, they are questioning your power. Because they are scared of it. They feel like if you're not in their favor, you will destroy them completely. That's why they are trying to please you every time. So, Divine is telling you, stop this pleasing game and tell them exactly what they deserve. And what they deserve is, you are a different person, you have a different path, and if somebody tries to be in that path, either they have to leave that path or they will be done. There is no other way for that. Or it's not something that you have to say, you have to imbibe this attitude. I am doing what is right, or what is, I know, my truth. I'm doing it. If you would not allow me to do, or you will create troubles, if you can be my friend, good, but have a distance. If you don't want to be my friend and you want to disturb and want to know what is happening in my life, there is a slap on your face. There will be a tight slap on your face, and it's already done. And it will happen constantly. If somebody is trying to interfere in your connection also, or in a relationship, or in a situation which is under higher powers control, then there will be a tight slap on people's face. Somebody was trying to control you in the name of God, religion, prosperity, and you moved on from that person. There is a healing that you have to do, and then you will get back to the situation, because it is kind of a healing situation which needs your attention. It will happen naturally and automatically. Get back to your own energy, get back to your own power, get back to your real energy, which is you trust divine. If there is a question and some people are questioning you a lot of time, it means they are scared of your power. Don't give too much attention to what somebody is saying, how they are treating you, how they are abusing you or saying lies about you. Whenever somebody says like that, understand their level of maturity is so numb, it's at zero. They have zero. Whoever that person is, that God is trying to tell you, get back your real energy, which is you are so committed, you are so concentrated, you are so focused. It will happen just by your focus. So Krishna is saying, get back to your energy where you are, yes, you are proudy, you're arrogant, but give that pride to me also. You have already given that pride to me. So it looks beautiful. If somebody says that you are proudy, it shines, it beautiful, because he likes it. He's saying, I like your pride, because it's coming from me. It's coming from my faith. Like I'm doing something right, you will hear, God is gonna favor me. That is something which irritates people, because they don't have it. You're a different person, they don't have it. They feel like it's arrogance, or they feel like this person is stupid, they're talking like whatever they are talking. Whoever has touched you, they have faced the consequences. Some people were trying to do something behind your back, they face the consequences. They will again face it if they try to do it again. But he's saying, do you really have to prove yourself that way? Do not question yourself, do not try to explain yourself. Speak your wisdom, speak your truth. Something goes against you, we will see what is going to go against you. But don't mold yourself for somebody else. Speak your wisdom, speak your truth, speak your whatever you have to speak, and don't think about what is right and what is wrong. Speak in a way because you want to say it that way. I'm saying it. The right and the wrong way I will decide, or it will be decided by the higher powers. But just be so free that you can speak the truth without having any yes and no about it. Pile number 1, I'm done with your reading. The mending card, I'm done with it. Now let's move to deep down. You will have answers about something. Deep down card. So you will have answers about something in this reading. Answers about something in this reading. Be on the middle path. choose a middle path where you are not completely into one thing, you are neither going to be completely into another thing. Don't be rigid and don't be stubborn. Be spiritual, not so much talking about the rituals and you know conservative mentality. Be spiritual, and when you are spiritual, the whole world belongs to you. So this is what is the guidance from God is. He's trying to tell you in the situation you are a happy person, you are a sweet person, but also you are a bad, the bully, the bad girl or the bad boy. You are a bossy person. You are also untamed. You are also independent. You are as good as bad. You have both the qualities of you. Somebody goes in that direction where they can cross your lines, you will put them on their place. You have done this. Be proud of yourself, because that's what your nature is. If somebody can accept you with this, only then they can be in your life. If they can't accept you with this, they should not be. So make it very clear to yourself that this is who I am. If you can be with me, it's fine. If you can't be with me, that's also fine. You will find somebody when it's like, no, it's not about timing. It's mostly about, you will find a truth about a situation and it will set you free. It will give you a lot of happiness. I did the right thing. 8 years of cycle is coming to an end, or 8 years are significant, or number 8 is very significant. So you will understand, finally I got the justice. Finally I got what I deserve. Finally I am out of that cycle. Finally I am done with that cycle of questioning myself, trying to prove myself, and have that confidence once again, the real confidence that I had. I can speak my justice, I speak my wisdom, it's my justice. So the justice is being served to you. You will have no doubts for yourself. You will embrace yourself fully, and you will accept yourself fully. You will not be bowing your head to something, or you will not try to adjust in a group. You will not try to correct yourself. You will not try to prove your point to people. You are accepting yourself freely, and in return some people are also accepting you freely, like this is what they are, this is who they are, and they are so proud of it. So let's leave this person the way they are. Don't change this person, or don't change this partner. Is gonna happen because they are so proud of it, because they are genuine, they are truthful. So that's what I'm getting for you. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You will have the right way to channel something, or the right platform to channel something, and when you finally accept yourself for what you are, for who you are, God is gonna bless you with the right kind of people around you. If there was a confusion, and if there was a misunderstanding, if there was a very bad situation which was created between two people, between two competitors, between two people, I heard somebody saying that two people in the same field will not like each other. They'll constantly try to put other people down because of the competition and jealousy and the pride. So that is also coming here. Two people who belong, two doctors do not actually give too much credit to each other because they belong to the same field. So that is what is I'm getting. Nobody is gonna understand, but you have to understand. This is the guidance from the divine. Once you understand that it's somebody's jealousy which is coming, where somebody is jealous of you, or there is a competition which is happening, that's why they can't appreciate you, they can't see your light, then they don't have the understanding of life. They don't, and that same goes for you also. The same goes for you also, because whatever the other person is doing, that person is trying to show, this is how I achieved things. This is what is my way of achieving things. This is how I work. Your work is showing like it's not my work, it's a grace which happened. That is what God is trying to tell you. If this is a collapse, or a bisecting thing happened, two lines are bisecting each other, God is saying it will continue to happen, and it will be very laughable, it will be very stupid, and you are not somebody who's gonna do this. But it's strange that you are also doing it, because you can't see the situation. There are many things going on in your mind. That's why that's happening. So you are somebody who is very mature in the situation. God is also trying to tell you, you are not somebody who has ever competed. Like, you are not a competitive person. You never competed with anyone. But in this situation, why you are trying to say something to the other person? Because you know this person is not 100% correct. They have seen life in one way only. You have seen your life in two ways. Like there can be two paths for you, and both have worked. So you are trying to say to this person, like, you are trying to say, I will make things happen, or this person is more about, I will trust myself. But you are also like, you have to trust divine also. Without him, you will not be able to achieve things. Your approach is extremely different. It goes from, like, it is a very different approach of life, and you don't belong to this person's group. That is the whole problem. Why this thing is happening? Because you don't belong to this person's group. You are a loner, or you are somebody who will create a group for yourself where people will like to become like you. You're not somebody who is gonna be in a group and try to fit in. You are somebody they can look at and get inspired if they can. If they cannot, you have many shades to you. Any shade can match to anyone. But you are not meant to fit yourself into a place where they are just lie people. They are people who have seen life in different way. Your way and your life is very, very different. It's coming from deep meditative states, or it's coming from meditations, or it's coming from past lifetimes, saints and snakes, and uh, it's a different zone of spirituality or a different zone of living, dissolving yourself or trying to live a life which is truthful, or which is a saint like life. They don't have a clue what you are saying, so they don't understand you. God is saying, if you want to compete with them, it will feel so stupid, because they don't understand, and they will not also, because that's not their path. So you understand, become a bigger person. You understand, they're trying to connect with you, but then they feel like, what this person is saying. They feel like sometimes you can be matchable, relatable, and sometimes you are what you are saying. They try to connect with you by reading something, by knowing something, but then they understand, like, oh, they are trying to get you, they're trying to understand you as a person. And if you are right and you are righteous, they want to include that also in their work, or whatever they are doing. But they don't understand something which is originally you. It's like original real light. You can't take that light. If you take that light, it will feel so stupid to you also, because people will question you, like, what are you doing? Somebody is trying to do this with you. They are trying to copy something, they are trying to paste something, they are trying to, I don't know. It can be a literal work where they try to copy something and paste, but then they feel like you will find out. But it's not genuine. It's simply like, whatever, this person can be studying for you because they want to know about you completely. And if they have made a mistake about your judgment, they try to correct it, because they feel like something wrong is happening to them, because they have done something wrong. They want to correct it. Have some time, you will get the justice. In a situation, you will get a justice when the timing is perfect. So keep doing what you are doing, and work on yourself, work on your fears, work on your shadows, question yourself, what I need to work on to move on in my life. And then you will have thousands of answers, where you will feel like it will just take one step for me to tell that I want to move away from whatever was in the past, and I want to step in a position where I will be connected with God only, and then I will be working. Then you can have a clarity about the situation. That is why it is happening, and that is why it is so painful. So get back to the sadhana mode once again, or meditative mode once again, because only that is going to give you a lot of answers. Two pile number 2 is, I'm done with that. Pile number 3, I have the card of the higher power. When you do something which you truly love, you will not be tired. You will not feel tired when you love doing something. You will not feel tired, or like if my natural channeling comes when I'm doing it in this language only. So I don't feel that it's 19 minutes, but I feel like I'm just starting. It feels so fresh when you do things, when you're in the real language, on your real naturally how it comes to you, or the way you are gifted. I have the card of Goddess Saraswati. Somebody should listen to this. Goddess Saraswati, I used to cry a lot when on the Vasant Panchamis. I used to feel like, where is the wisdom? Where is the knowledge that she has blessed me with? I can't find it. Where is? I turn pages. I used to turn a lot of pages and I see, where is the wisdom? Where is the knowledge? Today I can say that um, she has blessed me in a way I can't even speak. Because when you feel like you are doing a work and it feels like worship, when you do a work and it feels like you are worshipping the divine with your mind, with your speech, with your work, you are worshipping him. That is the real gift that you have. So that is a real wisdom. When you work and you work for God, and you work in a way where you feel like you are worshipping him. It's your prayer, it's your doing, it's your service which is going to happen. Or when your work becomes the service of divine, it is the highest form of gift which you can have. So today I feel like in this pile number 3, I feel I want to share this, or this is your story also. You never know how divine is gonna bless you. You will never know how and in what ways she is gonna bless you, in what direction she is giving you the blessing. So your blessings are the blessings. Somebody else's blessings are not the blessings. It is also the blessing. So you must respect somebody else's blessings also. But if you are on the story, I'm saying you respected everyone's blessings. But when it comes to you, when it came to you, they bullied you, they disrespected you. That is what the question is. But the goddess is saying they haven't thought about it. They are not aware of your gifts completely, and you are hiding it also. So it's time to show it completely, or don't show it to them. It's simply like the same source which has, like the same God who has blessed them, even that God has blessed you also, but there is something special about you which you are hiding. And Goddess is telling, unless you reveal it, it's very genuine thing. It's coming from your heart space. It can be something beautifully, like you can express certain things very beautifully. So she is saying you have to reveal that also. Some people can be great writers or good writers, and they have written something beautiful. Or you're about to write something, a story, a love story, a romantic story, and it is going to touch people's heart because that story is actually beautiful. Or you have already written something. Oh, it's not about a story. You have already written something. You don't have to write something else, and it will speak everything about you. So if somebody is asking about that thing, or I'm being told to tell you, go and read it once again. Go and read it once again and find out what she is trying to tell you. You have the wisdom, you have the knowledge, and if you are scared of it, will like you will lose it, or somebody will take it away. It's coming from past lifetimes. People did it, but they were not successful. They were not trying to take something away from you. They were trying to actually. They were enemies. They were your enemies, and they attacked you when you were helpless, and you were gifted in something. So something was incomplete. You were doing something and it was incomplete. So it is your incomplete desire which is manifesting in this lifetime. You had to. You are done with something like fighting and proving to people by force. But in this lifetime, you are meant to fight with thoughts, or you will have an actual war also with certain things in life. But you are meant to give wisdom, or you are meant to share something which was your real, or which was a real divine knowledge, or something which can be the right path, which can show people the right path to reach to divine. And you have to fearlessly present it. in public also. And if you can't present it, the book itself will be enough. But if you can't present it, you have to speak about it. If you have already presented it, then you can it will be shown, like it will be circulated by to people who are genuine, and there can be a possibility that somebody can actually take it and share it on the right platform, or they, yeah, some people are good authors, so you will have the credit, or you will get the credit. But even if you're not getting it, she's saying if you don't get that, if you haven't shared something, and you feel like something can be taken away from you, you can be right. But when it is rightly yours, it will not be taken away, because it's something that you're actually scared of, but you have to show it. That's why you are trying to hide it. Okay, God is actually going to give you guidance. Accept the fact that something is about to come into light. It's about a relationship, a partnership, or even the love for divine. Something is about to, feel ashamed of your emotions. Don't feel ashamed of showing your true face to the world. Sit with yourself and understand who you are. You are somebody who should not be questioned. Because of the, and why people are questioning, because you are not putting it with that effect. It should come with that effect, and that effect is missing. That's why it is being questioned too much. And that effect is, you know things. The deep knowing, I know what is going to happen. I know that I know should come. Listen to your intuition about Goddess Saraswati is trying to tell you whatever you are hiding should come into light. Whatever you are hiding should come into light. And how it's going to happen? You will get the courage to actually share it, to speak about it, to tell it to the people. Even if you lose the life, it's like when you are truthful, when you are speaking something great, even if your lifespan is short, your truth will be rewarded. So there is no point you should fear, because you're not meant to hide it. You want to, if you do that work, or if you continue to follow the path, you will have a lot of peace in your life, and maybe something will come to an end. The suffering that you are facing will come to an end. That is what the guidance is. Something will come to an end.